Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're playing Eve against Master Yi and I'm going to be showing you guys how to easily win this matchup and also just carry this scuffed looking game. So first of all, I have a Lucian Nami bot against a Braum. So Braum's going to be a melee champ and my Nami's going to be a range champ. So that means my bot's going to push in, so they're going to have priority. And then another thing is my mid is like a losing matchup, like early especially. Once we get to side laning, it'll probably be a bit better once Zed can ult the TF's card, but before then he's probably just going to get pushed in, and then the top matchup's really rough. Like, I have a Galio with, like, Tia and Electrocute against a Fiora, so he's kind of got, like, a burst setup, and Fiora's like a bruiser champ that wants to all in, so burst doesn't really do much against all in unless they can escape, and Galio can't really burst and then run away against the Fiora, so just the nature of that matchup looks really rough, and I don't really want to interact with it too much. So I'm just going to be pathing to my priority bot lane and avoiding the rough matchup top and mid. That's how I'm thinking, just so I can get through the early game. How I'll think about the game completely changes at level 6, and I'll walk you guys through that and make it a lot easier for you guys to think. Yeah, for now we're just avoiding the top and mid, just because we're so useless early, guys. So I see a lot of things in my coaching clients, like we're just trying to compensate and like do things early when we just can't with this champion. You just have to be really selfish and understand, like, you can probably get something there, get something done around these laners, like even though they're weak and you're weak, but you have to understand, the thing you're going to get done there is worth nothing compared to if you got level 6, played selfish, and then played around there, you probably get way more resources for the time you spend. Because that's just like the way I look at it, because you're a scaling champ. You're scaling till 6, and then once you're 6, you can be a crazy crackhead. But before then, you're really weak, so just get to that point, which is what I'm going to demonstrate here. Doing a nice clear here. He could invade, but it doesn't really look like he is going to. I don't know where he started. Can assume he started bot side, to be honest. Yeah, we're just gonna path down here. My Galio's winning top side somehow with a tier, so maybe that guy's just a genius. Okay, we can look bot here. My Glaive's a little bit slow there. A bit rusty. Just gonna ward this Tri-Bush for the bot lane. Not really much I can do here though. I'll just charm this. My Lucian pinks me. I'm just gonna mute all because there's nothing I could have done there. Your champ's pretty useless, to be honest, against Braum because he can just dash away, but once you're 6, you can just kill his ADC in front of his face. That's really enjoyable to do. So we'll just base here, there's nothing to do in this sequence. We'll grab the Dark Seal and the Amtome. We'll see Master Yi here, we're just going to ping that. So he's got a blue buff now, so he did exactly what I thought he did. I thought he started red, and he did red Krogs, Raptors, and Wolves into his blue Gromp. I don't know if he did Gromp or blue first, but yeah. It looks like he's ganking here, just care my friend. And we'll just be pathing down again. There might be a Master Yi here, or he just based and is going to Krogs. Oh, we see the Master Yi here. Very good info. Now we have a big tempo advantage, right? Why do we have a tempo advantage? It's because we have based, plus we're on our first camp. But he has to base, and he has to go by, plus go to his camps that are on the other side of the map. So, we have a tempo advantage. That's what, well, tempo is basically how fast you are on the map, and he's going to be really, really slowed and delayed in his next turn, while I'm going to have a turn because he's going to be hitting his camp still. So we're in a good spot here, just because we didn't panic and we did nothing when there was nothing to do. Obviously doing nothing can be a bad thing if there is something to do, but there's just nothing to do, and we didn't force anything stupid. We're just going to path down here, play for level 6. We see Master Yi here, and he still hasn't farmed his camps. He's cheating a gank now. This is like cheating, so if this doesn't work, it's really rough, but even if it does work, it's not that good for him. So basically his game's ended because of this gank, because now I'm done my clear, and he has to go clear now. So, I can do pretty much whatever I want, while he has to go farm, and I can just look to kill him here. I don't know why he's just walking the river like so. I'm gonna charm him while he's meditating. We can kill this guy as well. Need to dodge that. We can win this. Okay, we can't win that, but we got a lot there, so I'm actually not too sad about the death, because two things. One, I get a base for tempo, and that death there specifically is good because my top camps are respawning, and I had nothing else to do. Plus we got a kill, plus we got TF's flash, exhaust, we got Jinx's flash, and we killed Yi. So like that's all really good stuff. So what I can do in this situation here, since I don't really want to enter river, it's not very safe, I can just do this grub here. And this will get me level 6. So this is a really nice trick. If you didn't know about this, then you're welcome. A lot of people don't know about this trick, but this will get me 6. And you can also smite it, and now we're level 6. Unfortunately, there's no gank, and then TF is going to be moving, so just watch out for that. But yeah, after our top side here, we can do a transition gank to the mid lane, and look for a kill on the TF, because he has no flash. Probably on the next wave, something like that. But we'll just be playing the game very simply here. Just doing our camps and then looking. At least doing our top side here so it doesn't feel wrong to go bot side. It's just feels nice. Bot's really low, so I want to look to gank mid into bot. Just mid to bot. And just do the rappers here. Like it looks like I can just kill mid here. This will burn all the way. I don't want to touch it, so I get my passive as soon as possible. He has no card. He has no flash. Boom, boom. Don't even need to. I'll let Zed finish the kill up there, and then I'm going to go and dive this bot side Jinx. Gonna get some ward in the jungle here. Just provide. This ward's really strong. We see that Master Yi just took this red buff. Did he Q to this? No, he didn't. No, we can just kill him. He's a really easy kill.
That's it, love. Let your guard down.
He just W'd on the spot for some reason. And this Jinx is a really easy kill as well. We can just get out of there without using our ult. We do have to be a bit careful. TF doesn't have ult yet. This is a cannon wave, so it's going to take a while for TF to push it in. So by the time he does, I can probably kill this TF if he hits the turret. So we're just seeing if he makes that mistake. High chance he will make the mistake. Otherwise, I'm just going to need my Zed to come help me kill this guy. I'm going to charm and bring him towards my Zed. And I'm just going to ult for that kill there. Okay, now my ult's on a 120-second cooldown. So this is how I think about that. I think like, okay, I've got 2 minutes to do as much as I can to be as strong as possible for the next ult. So how can I do that? Two things. You always want to think about this. So the two things are getting gold. How do we get gold? Free kills, of course, but most of the time it's really hard to get killed without your ult. So it's not very replicable. That's a really good ult that we get out of TF there. He's only getting to lane. He's not doing something proactive. So there's getting gold from your camps, and another thing is basing to actually spend your gold. So spending gold and getting gold. That's your two objectives while your ult's down. Like these are like the two things I only think about. I just ignore everything else. I mute my teammates. So I've got my gold, now let's go spend it. So when my ult comes up, after I farm these two camps, just to be efficient, I'm going to be extremely strong. As for build, we're going to go for Lichbane. Blackfire Torch is a funny build, guys, but it's not actually good. It is good for farming, but I really don't think it's really that good. It's just more for fun. I think Lichbane just way too strong in this champ, guys. So we'll open on the Krugs here and we'll path down. I'm not sure where Master Yi is, but yeah, we'll open on the Krugs. Just gonna align our timing. Generally a full clear plus your base is gonna get you your ult CD back up. So this is technically a full clear because we did our bot side, then we base, then we did our top side. So it's like a full clear and a base, but it's just like half and half. Like base was in between, right? So just gonna keep ignoring this top lane. We do need to deal with her at some point, but probably later we'll go into the side lane and just force her to not be out of side lane because we don't have a good side laning comp. Maybe Zed can, but yeah. Other than that, Might be a TF here. I expected TF to be here.
Smile is just a friend waiting to be
Pretty
turned
much once you're this far ahead, you should just be diving people, which kind of charm him as his thing hits. See right there? Okay, see right there, guys, how I waited to flash Q him? It was a really important mechanic. I waited for my passive to be ready because that resets my empowered E. So I get double E on him, so I do as much damage as possible for the amount of time I can damage him. Sure, it's not always able to do that, but since he ran away, didn't hit me at all, I have time to just go on my passive and just do that. So here, we can just walk up and kill this Jinx. Just gonna slow, boom, 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 and then E her. We just do as much damage as possible there. My Lucian kind of trolled that. That's okay. Okay, we killed the Jinx there. That's a bit suspicious. But yeah, we have Zed coming, so we can make this happen. Don't want to overcommit, to be honest. Not exactly sure that we win this one. And we'll just, yeah, I mean, well, we did win that because the Master Yi was just trolling it. I think we can dive this TF as well. That's his red card. And he has no flash or Q now. We use our move speed from our E to just run out of there. And now we have a lot of gold. Our ult's coming up though, but there's no one to kill. So it's just time to base. And then since all of our camps are up, but our ult's up, I want to find a way to farm our camps while being efficient. So how do we do that, guys? We use our ultimate. How do we use our ultimate? It's pretty simple. So in this situation, where's TF coming? He has no flash. He's going to come mid. So my Zed will base here. So that's going to pretty much get that out of the question, killing mid, because my Zed's basing. So since their bot lane's in lane, their bot lane has no summoner spells. It's going to be a very, very easy time just getting rid of their bot lane off the map. Oh, okay. Here's the opportunity that's handed to us. He's going to have to flash out or he's dead. Okay, very easy, okay. Since Masty's dead now, we have that information that he's not going to be able to counter anything, so we can use that to dive bot on this next wave. I talk about in my Eve guide that you always want to be diving on counter waves, but unfortunately that's just not a reality this time. But we can still dive no matter or regardless, so we can just push here, guys, or we can just kill this. Like,
Let your guard down.
I'm just gonna pink here to see if TF's coming, but otherwise just push this wave, guys. I'm just gonna wait for his shield to run out. Gonna wait for him to get to the threshold and then kill him. Wait for this card to run out. It's gonna take a while to run out. As soon as it runs out, we go up and kill him.
I can help.
Miss Q there, unfortunately, but we should be able to kill him regardless. Very good. See how I click on the Braum and see how I click on the TF, so I knew when their effects are gonna run out. Of course, you can memorize the time, but that's a little hard to do. Not even I do it as a challenger player. So what you can just do, you can just click on them and understand when it runs out. If you guys are learning something from these videos, let me know if you have any questions as well. And if you'd like to get coached by me, join Sensparrow.gg, website link below. Daily coaching, really, really good. We've been helping a lot of people get their ranks that they wanted. And drop a sub and a like. All of this stuff helps me out a lot, while I can help you guys at the same time. It's a win-win, yeah? So here, I'm just clearing my camps, like we talked about before, waiting for my ultimate ability to just come up. I've got nothing else to do. I want to, 1, get gold, and 2, spend gold, because my ult's on cooldown. So, right here, since my ult's on a 30-second... Oh, I'm just going to smite this. Since it's going to be shorter than a 30-second cooldown, you need to recall and spend your gold, because that's roughly the time it takes you to base and get on map for a play. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, guys. They FF, but I hope you guys learned something. Peace, peace, peace. Good luck in your own games. I'll see you guys in the next video.